Are you ready? You ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place? Ooh, what a punch.
Big elbow there, lands.
Oh, nice jab.
And now he lands a combination. Both of these guys going all out. High action fight here. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, big left. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, big punch lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. That is a scary land from Francis Nganno. I'm not sure how many more of those power shots realistically is it.
No, you can't take many. I mean, he really is skating on thin ice, getting hit by these types of power strikes over and over.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Francis Nganno. Seminal blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, there's the clapper. 10 seconds to go. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, 5 minutes down. Here we go at the start of round two. Francis Nganno. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great John Jones.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, nice. Oh, straight there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is Baby John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you know jiu-jitsu much. You miss a lot of your classes. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Andy.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel, right next to his opponent. When it's time to...
And this might just be a matter of time. Oh, that is it. Choked him to sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Migliato's calling stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 16 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5 tools.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, straight right. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice punch lands over the top.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Pinpoint jab from Johnny Bones, 84-inch reach. Must be nice, DC, right, to have that length?
Good punch lands.
And he gets the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice, good pressure. Keep going with that.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. With the arm triangle. Again, pick your poison on the ground with this guy.
All that pressure on the side of your neck. I don't know the artery, John. I'm pretty sure you might. You get all that pressure on that artery, and it puts you to sleep. What is it?
I think it's the carotid artery, and a lot of fighters say they've got a pretty good feel for it. He certainly did there.
That's why you got to have friends that are like encyclopedias. John Ennick's my encyclopedia.
I got it. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, so there is the consensus baddest man on the planet. With that, we now go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Nganno calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of the very first round. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones.
So how about...
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Nice.
Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch. Oh! Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Just missed with the left there. Under 3 minutes remain in round one. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Nice strike.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, Jones gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here, and follows up with another one. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Hook to the head there by Nganno.
Big kick lands.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Nganno gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Big body kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Francis Nganno. Oh, that is a huge left hook from Francis Nganno. Somehow, some way, his opponent's still standing.
I mean, this guy's chin is made of granite in order to take a punch like that from Francis Ngannou. One of the most powerful guys I've ever seen step into the UFC octagon. That's a big strike right there.
Nice straight there by Jones.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Another shot lands upstairs.
He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down.
All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Round 2, Francis Nganno.
Okay, you ready? Round 2.
And John Jones.
Let's go, guys, fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his volley. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that you don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
And this might just be a matter of time. Sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, you've got to admire the toughness, right, to not tap out. Ultimately, he chooses to go to sleep, but offensively, near-perfect execution on that submission. Beautiful transitions, clearly loose with his hips, and everything he did on the ground was near-perfect technique as he ultimately gets the submission win tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliot has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 7 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John Jones.
So how about it? There is a new baddest man on the planet, the new UFC heavyweight champion, and he didn't just come in here and win on points here tonight. He submitted the defending, reigning UFC heavyweight champion, takes the belt into his corner, and this is just an amazing moment for fighter and coach and team. The celebration is on for the new UFC heavyweight champion of the world.